Well, good morning. I thought I'd take a break from all this surfing to give you some sports reports. As you all know, in World Cup soccer, yesterday's games were a factor in that. U.S., Germany, Ghana, and Portugal. Now, as you all know, Germany beat U.S. by the score of 1-0, and Germany has the first. Germany finished first place. The U.S. was in second place, and they lost. But regardless, they're through to the second round. Portugal beat Ghana by the score of 2-1, and regardless of the win, Portugal's still out. They didn't make the second round. Neither did Ghana, which only managed to get a point. I mean, I don't know. I thought that Ghana played very poorly throughout the tournament. I mean, I think it has to do with either the players or the coaches, but I'll have to say I have to put the fault on some of the players and the coaches as well. I don't know where they got this new coach from. I mean, I would suspect that he doesn't have any knowledge of football and how the game is actually played, or he has no concept of the fundamentals of football. I mean, I think they just decided to pick him out of the blue because he's Ghanaian. And I was discussing this with somebody, telling him that they need some younger players. And he agreed with me. I think they need younger players, and they need some coaching changes too. But of course, it's not just the coaches. Everything combines to sports management. I think the Ghana Black Stars were a poorly managed team. And this is not with Ghana. This is with all the African countries that have soccer teams, with the exception of Nigeria, which seems to be doing pretty well. They made the second round, and Algeria made the second round too. But Ghana was, I think it was a poorly managed team this World Cup, and they did not prepare for that. And they're playing, and the results showed that on the field itself. In Portugal, I'm not going to talk about Portugal. Portugal is the same. They did not play very well, despite having its big star, Cristiano Ronaldo. They're out of the runnings. They had one win, and I think maybe one tie and one loss. I mean, these days that doesn't cut it. But Germany and the U.S. are in the second round. Now, I would have thought the U.S. scored one goal against Germany, but they missed the net. Weren't able to find the back of the net. So that's it. They're in the second round, but they got a tough game next week against Belgium. Now, I don't know. I've never seen Belgium play, but they won their games and they never lost. So the U.S. is going to have its work cut out for them. They're going to knock out Belgium. And I think that Germany is playing Algeria. So Germany will have no problem getting rid of Algeria. And there'll be another African team that gets knocked out. Talk about unfair, eh? That's all for now. Sports.